You know, the game was where I wanted it to be. Even the referees were horrible. They did everything in their power to make sure Kansas City had every chance to win the game. And I felt the Bengals were ripped off. But you know what? At the end of the day, Joe Burrow got the ball with the ball in his hands. I had a chance to cash out at 365. I would have made $65. I wish I would have, but I figured Joe Burrow's a franchise quarterback we're supposed to be. And what's he do? He fucking folds. He folds. I mean, this dude's got elite talent around him. He fucking folds. Gimp, Patrick Mahomes outplayed him today on a guy on one leg. Very disappointed in the Bengals. What do you call Joe Burrow? I should have cashed out. Something told me cash out. But Burrow, he's supposed to be this great quarterback. You know, he gets the ball, he's gonna drive down to a field goal. I figured he's gonna get a field goal. He folded. And he threw a game-ending interception, essentially, because he threw that interception. They went down 6 plays later, so boom, game over. So, yeah, the Bengals are done. They'll never recover. I will say this. The penalty, I thought that was a terrible call on the linebacker pushing Mahomes. And he pushed him out. It was more acting. You can't call a penalty in that situation. Sure, the guy should have been smarter, but to put a game on that call alone, that was a stupid penalty. They shouldn't have called it. Should have had him go out of bounds, played for overtime, whatever. I don't know. It was just a bad call. But Joe Burrow had a chance to win the game, and he folded. I had 300 to win 648 on that game, and Joe Burrow fucking folded. I should have cashed out. Also, in the first half, all he had to do was score fucking, let's see. All he had to do, did they get a field goal in the second half? Yeah, the Bengals. Wait. I don't know. I don't know, but they could have, whatever. The bottom line is the Bengals folded. And they're not going to get back there because guess what? They know that everyone knows the Bengals game now. And the Bengals, they only scored 20 points against that ravaged taxi squad of a defense. I'm actually shocked that Joe Burrow played as bad as he did. God, I wish I would have cashed out. Now I got to build my money back up. But yeah, Joe Burrow, he folded. I don't want to hear any more talk about Joe Burrow this, Joe Burrow that. 2 straight games he had the ball with this, or the Super Bowl last year, and this game today, he had a chance to win the game at the end of the game, and he folded both times. He threw 2 interceptions. So that's it. I don't want to hear about Joe Burrow. He's a good regular season quarterback, but in the playoffs, he ain't shit. So, yeah, I'm pissed. I should have cashed out. I really thought the Bengals were going to win that game. It looked like the momentum changed, and Joe Burrow just couldn't put it together. He could not put it together. So, is Joe Burrow a good quarterback? Yeah, he's average. But when the game's on the line, you got to win. And he didn't win. Pat Mahomes on one leg won. And I don't even think Mahomes is a great quarterback, but he's better than Burrow. And that's a fact. It don't matter. The Eagles got an easy win now.